Always bits and pieces of work to do, eh? Just clip that there. There we go. Give the deck a little sweep up. Keep things flowing. Oh, tripod soon if we get some chat going. If we get some people talking, or we'll sit and have a yarn, mate. We'll sit and have a yarn. No, I wasn't really doing much else. It was like, oh, I've got to get some tasks done. A bit of a clean up on that. We're getting here and here. Progress bit by bit. Progress day by day. All the boring stuff of being an adult, eh? All the boring stuff of adulting. Let's give this a quick sweep off. We'll have a chat. We'll see if we can move the chat that way. I did a chat. Hey, Jay. One sec, bro. I'm just going to clear this off. Actually, I'm just gonna take all this timber off here, bro, because I need to get down the bottom of there anyway. I need these bits of wood. Just get this stuff moved first. I got the wrap on the well, some of the wrap on it, bro. Me and the missus are gonna hit the top wrap tomorrow, so we'll do the top half tomorrow, bro. And yeah, going well, man, going well. Yeah, I was just like sort of sitting around. I was watching some other streamers and stuff and catching up. And I was like, oh, you guys probably want to it's Sunday night, chill. Start to just get some of this. I've got to use, this is some old decking stuff I got for like $1, right? But you've got to create an air barrier between this rat and the cladding. So when and something to screw the cladding onto, so just going to have these right all the way up and still on. So that's going to give us the 20mm air barrier we need to, you know, then it's not going to get moisture in the building. So I think some professionals do it wrong and they put the boards underneath the wrap and so step it. It's not really the right way to do it. So you feel sick? Oh, what's going on, bro? You reckon something you ate or something? Have you eaten enough today, mate? Yeah, it's no good, mate. Take it easy. Just I'll just put you guys a bit further away. I don't know. Keep that chat going for me, guys. It does help feed people in here, so chat away all you like, guys. Get some new people in the door. I'm just gonna move some stuff and sweep the deck off, and we'll have a chat. The joys of adulting, right? You know, like this is the. I used to run around and be like, rush, 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 rush. And now I've just learned to just. I don't need to think any further ahead than move a pile of timber. I don't need to build it up in my mind. I just need to breathe. Just do a thing at a time. You know? I'm good. It took me 20 years to figure that out. See, I stacked this on the deck. You know, I meant to do all this months ago, and it's just all been in the way. And every time I walk past it, I see it, and I go, oh. Alright. Okay, so I'll just give the deck a bit of a sweep. And we'll be right, mate. We'll have a chat or whatever. That's the rest of the wrap there. That one I need to put back. Oh, the boring jobs of being an adult. And as always, come on for a chat and hang out. Yeah. How you doing there, love? Good. Stirring away. Look at that. Would you just look at it? we're leaning good, aren't we? We're leaning good there, guys. Hang on, I'll bring you back out. What am I doing here? Hey? Yeah, bit of chores time. Hey, Daryl, doing all right, man? Doing all right? Just, yeah, chipping away. Doing some adulting, you know. I just thought I'd come on, have a bit of chat or whatever, and yeah, like, otherwise I'm just gonna sit inside and scroll through lives and stuff. Like I was watching some mates' lives. Shaun of the Bread from Aussie was on. He's playing some Mario Kart and that, and it's like, I love to support the boys and that, but I also need to, you know, if you got anything you need to get done while I'm just gonna meander around, do some tasks and have a bit of a tidy up. So if you got some stuff to do, you're welcome to throw me on the kitchen bench, do your dishes or something. I don't know, we'll suffer together, mate. So yeah, I'll probably sit down for a chat in a minute. It depends what you guys want to do. I'm happy to just sit and chat shortly. Just get a couple of these tasks done. Give me 1 minute here, and then I can at least won't be twitching in my sleep. Let's see. Look at that. It's a little bit of effort, you know. It takes me longer to think about sweeping the bed than it does to just do it. There we go. Hey. Hang on. That there. Don't have to be too fussy. But yeah, just chipping away. All the boring tasks have been an adult. You know, nobody told me about this as a kid, right? You know, this is what it takes to manage your own life, you know. Adulting, eh? I feel you, mates. I feel that's what the channel's for. Try inspire and motivate a little if we can. I'm happy with that. That's good. I just thought I will have a bit of a. Should I grab a chair, eh? What do you reckon? I'll grab a chair. I have a chair. King in the castle. King in the castle, eh? Yeah. Yeah, look. Almost sit on the deck of my cabin now. Well, I can sit on the deck of my cabin. I can have me a little bit of a, you know, wind down in the evening. It was the plan behind building a cabin and everything. I was going to sit on my deck and soak in the sunsets and that. So it would make sense that I actually do that. Hey, CD, how are you? Your sub, Muhammad? Awesome, bro. Much appreciated, man. Untie my laces and tie them up. My laces are alright, mate. My laces are good. They're already tied up, mate. They're tied up, mate. There you go. You're into my feet, are you? They're tied up enough. I don't know this. Yeah, it's just how tied up, mate. They Velcro. They're Velcro, mate. They got a zip on them. I always hated those you know, lacing up boots every time. And the last set of boots I got had like a ratchet wire on them. That was really good till the ratchet snapped, and then it was throw the shoes away. So the new ones I got, where you lace them up and then you zip up the side. Yeah. So yeah, doing all right, man. Doing good. Just taking each day as it comes, trying to, you know, just build life day by day. Right. That's what my channel's about. It's just this bit by bit, bits of effort. So like, yeah, I'm out here now at, I don't know, it's 7 something at night, and just sweeping off the deck and just those little environmental things, right? Sort of keeps me out of depression and stuff. I'm from New Zealand. Razzie? Raz? Yeah. From New Zealand, mate. No, it's a bit inappropriate, mate. I'm not on here for money. No, I'm on here to I'm on here not for a serious conversation. We have a laugh and that, but I don't do trolls. I don't do dramas. I don't do politics and stuff. Right? What I do is the world is crazy and insane, and the best thing we can do is focus on our own lives. That's the whole basis of my channel. Is the bit by bit progress in our own lives. I want to save men who are depressed, essentially, people who are struggling, people who doubt themselves, people who struggle with discipline, consistency, people who are just stressed about the world, anxiety, anything like that, right? Anything I can help with. All right. Sorry, as I say, bro, I don't do trolls here, and you're just going to upset my audience, so I will leave it at that. Okay, Sandy. No, I'm all right, mate. No, I'm off the cigarettes at the moment. I've got a vape though. You did remind me. I should have a wee puff on my vape. That's keeping me going. It's my only vice left these days. So, gave up alcohol about 3 years ago because it was destroying my life. So, you yeah, that's why I'm on live, guys. I'm here to try and help people, male or female, right? If somebody needs help, you just need a bit of reframing or something to discuss, right? That's why I give up my time to come on here, is to try help motivate and inspire people, stuff like that. You haven't slept yet where you're at? Yeah, I'm in New Zealand, man, so it's 7:30 p.m. Sunday here, man. Again, I'm just gonna hide all you people. I'm not gonna have you ruin my chat. Yeah, yeah, it's all good now. I'm just kicking them out the door, man. So if we get any silly comments, I just get rid of them so we can have a conversation like adults. It's pretty simple. I saw a lot of people really reacting to trolls and stuff, and decided it wasn't what I wanted for my channel. Yeah, quite bright. It's about 7:30. It'll get dark probably about 8:30 or 9, man. Hang on. See if we can get a bit of sunset on there, mate. You can sort of see the haze of the sunset a bit. Yeah. There we go. A bit of sunset. I put up a short yesterday. Oh, one thing I would want to mention to all my regular viewers after the stream, if you could go drop a like on like a couple of my shorts and just check those every now and again. Drop a like, drop a comment. That does really help the channel. I put up a short yesterday with like a Dana White motivational like speech thing and me doing push-ups. And it was quite a slick little edit. It was simple, but like it's my style, so that's real good. I'm happy with that. And the algorithm fed it like 28 views for a short, and it's like you've got 73% viewer retention. Only like 17. What is it like? 27% of people swiped away or something, right? I was like, cool, and it sat there for 3 days with 28 views on it. Yet stuff that everybody swipes away from gets 1,000 views on it. So I don't quite understand this algorithm, bro. I just figure I'll come on here and be myself. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, I did a stream earlier today, CD, from down the beach. So me and my partner, we took the motorbike out to the beach, and yeah, sat there, and there was real calm waves. I'll put that one public. I've been forgetting to do it, so I'll put that one public on the channel on my live tab, and you can see the beach I was at today. All good. All good, Nick. Sweet, easy. Yeah. But yeah, I just do chill streams here, man. I just do chill chats. We keep the out of it, and it's I've got ADHD and autism. I've battled with depression a lot and stuff. So yeah, I'm just here to chat about if anybody needs any advice for anything, or people want to just like keep that good vibe away from all the negativity of the world, right? So we just keep it positive. Actually, I'll put a question up here. Hang on. You know what? I'm just going to put a poll on it. How do I get back from that? Hang on. All right, we've got a poll up. There's plenty of options for everyone. One of your 6 wives says hello. Oh, I hope you gave him permission to speak then. I don't want to get him in trouble. Wives, check with your husbands before you comment on my stuff. I don't want to upset anybody. Sound good? Offering some good poll options there today. You know, keeping things interesting for you. Go to sleep. Catch you later. Sweet, man. You have a good one, dude. No, scared. I wouldn't advise it, bro. If that's what you're you're thinking about going and doing. Yeah. Yeah, we'll wait for some real questions. I'm getting some interesting. Yeah, I'm getting some interesting. Yeah, I'm getting some interesting statements. You want to say hello to the people? You say hello, people. Hello, people. Hello, hello, people. People of the internet.
Are you right with an omelette?
Yeah, send an omelette, bro. Yeah. Could you slice up some of those blooming tendies or something for it, mate? Give them a fry up and. You want the Reese pieces on your peanut butter cups on your pancakes?
Some bacon on it too.
Yeah. 51st dates, do you remember? You want me to put the peanut butter cups on your pancakes? Or on your whatever? It's like, no, that's all right. Yeah. Don't mind me. ADHD brain, you know, the problem with ADHD is the synapses don't get trimmed. In a normal brain, neurotypical brain, the synapses get trimmed and the irrelevant stuff gets forgotten. Now, I can remember almost an entire movie from, movies from I watched 20 years ago. So you're digging through a lot of information to get the sift the gold out of here, you know. You subbed. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, we just have a chill. We just chill and chat. I usually do a couple of hours a day, but I thought I'll pop up tonight. It's about 7:30, something like that. So we're just chilling. I swept off the deck when I got out here, so that was good. Good little chore done. Yeah, we'll just have a chat if anybody wants to. I'm just enjoying the, I built a deck outside my cabin. I haven't finished the cabin, but, I built a deck to sit on my deck and enjoy sunsets. So, enjoying the sunset. There we go. New Zealand, my friend. What about yourself? How are we? Yeah, you can look at my ugly mug up close. How's that? I bought a new vape today, but I didn't realise it was pink. Sammy the Salmon. It's interesting. Oh, now I've done it. Butterfingers over here. Oh, Butterfingers, eh? Yeah, you subbed a couple of days ago, eh? Glasgow. Good to see you, mate. Scotland in the house. Yeah, bit of Scotland in the house again. We get a fair bit of Scotland in here. It's quite interesting where YouTube decides to send the stream. It's usually like Scotland, UK, Canada, a bit of America, some Australia, and yeah, a lot of New Zealand as well. Yeah, vape's a vape. Yeah, nice pink colour. And I'm manly enough to pull it off, right? It's not going to affect my masculinity to have a pink vape. I'm all right with it. I'm confident in myself and me ability to become a dragon. But as I say, guys, like I am on here to try and help people. I come on here to sort of talk about just getting through depression and anxiety and laziness and lack of discipline and stuff like that, right? So it's just I'm finding my way and through. Honestly, the biggest thing has been just finding peace in my mind rather than stressing out and just being so reactive in that. And that's just been from light workouts and trying to sleep a bit better. Funnily enough, of course, I try and remember to eat a bit more because I sort of ADHD distracted. I can work all day and then not realise I haven't eaten for 14 hours. And I'm like, and then the missus comes home and she's like, "Have you eaten today?" And I'm like, So yeah, just taking better tabs on that, and then just little bits of progress at the stuff I'm trying to progress. So yeah, just like taking that pressure off myself. Like, I've really got to get this thing done. It's like, okay, I'm literally gonna put 5 minutes of this. And I knew that for a long time, but I didn't action it. And now it's just like, I'll just action it. I'll action it. So I'm just getting used to taking action a bit more. Yeah, stomach's still playing up, man. That's no good. You reckon it's something you ate, or you getting a flu, or what's going on, bud? Hope you're all right, mate. From the Philippines. Awesome, man. Yeah, you're the first person that said they're from the Philippines on my channel, so welcome. Good to have you here, my friend. Depression's a lonely battle. Yep. To whoever needs it. That's it, man. That's exactly why I'm here, is going through a lot of that and doing it alone and that, right? And now sort of, it's always lingering in the background, right? But being out the other side of depression and stuff, and finding the things that have actually worked for me with, ADHD and autism and all that, versus, all the advice that didn't work. And, I got to say, it's the most simple things, right? Of taking care of yourself. And it's not selfish. I always thought it was selfish to growing up through my 20s. I thought it was like selfish to not like serve myself first and look after myself, then worry about other people. So I was always trying to make sure other people were all right and happy with me and stuff, right? And that meant that I sort of suffered a lot for that. Whereas now I understand that I can't pour anything to anybody from an empty cup, right? I've got to look after myself and my sleep and myself, everything I need first. Then I can, give to others. I did that with my first YouTube channel as well. I was not looking after myself enough, and I just started to get real stressed on here and that, and I just ended up just deleting the channel. I mean, I need a break, and started the channel again. So yeah, well, that's good, mate. Clear it out, and my advice would be just sip at some water. Don't guzzle down a whole heap of water if you're sick like that. Just have a little sip every couple of minutes. Have a little sip of water every couple of minutes, and that will settle your stomach. When you feel you can eat, the best thing would be do some scrambled eggs, just real light scrambled eggs, and just like 1 or 2 eggs, just so you're getting a little bit of food, and will help. Yeah. But failing that, I would suggest anything with ginger in it. Lemon ginger drinks have saved me. My missus got me one, and I wasn't, I was, oh yeah, whatever. It took me days before I drank some of it, and it's helped immensely. So great advice, mate. Thanks, man. That's it. I just, as I say, yeah, that's why I don't tolerate the trolls and drama and stuff. I'm just all about just trying to help people along the way in that, right? Gonna get eaten by the mosquitoes out here soon, probably. Might get eaten by the mosquitoes. Pray for me. Okay. Can you not put things like that in my chat, bro? I'll just remove that comment. I won't ban you. But I will ask the question, have you considered maybe making better use of your time? If you're going around trolling people's lives, you got nothing else to do. You probably, if you're trolling people's lives, all I have to say to the trolls is, if you're trolling people's lives, you're probably lacking purpose. You're lacking something to aim at. Like, when I have a motorbike track day on the next day, I spring out of bed at 4 in the morning. I'm like, eyes lit up, like, let's fucking go, man. Like, I'm on top of the world, right? Like, if you don't have something like that in your life that's driving you like that, yeah, I can see how you'd end up trolling. But like, yeah, if I have a track day coming up, I'm spending 2 days prepping my bike, then I'm out on a race bike, right? It's, I've got something to focus at, right? But if you got, idle hands and all that, right? So I hope you guys find your way. I hope you guys find your way and realize that you are actually alive. You are actually going to die. If you're 30 years old, you've got 40 summers left, maybe 40 to 50. If you die at 70 to 80, you've got 40 to 50 years left, right? That's 40 to 50 summers. So how fast did last summer go by? How fast did last winter go by? Whatever season's been, right? If you see your, everyone's looking at the politics and the war and the this and the that. It's like, how often do you see your family? How often do you go and see your mother or your sister or something, right? If you're around for 40 or 50 more years and you only see your family at Christmas, you're only going to see them 40 or 50 more times in your life. If your parents are elderly, if your parents are in their 70s or something, and you only see them once a year, you might only see them 2 or 3 more times in your life, right? Or 10 more times, right? So it's like, what do you want to prioritize? Do you want to waste your time talking crap on the internet? Do you want to waste your time looking at politics, looking at sports, looking at some celebrity trial and some bit of news that in no way is actually affecting your day-to-day life you can live? And so what are you going to do with your time on Earth? Like, I don't know why you'd spam my chat, bro, because it just means I ban you. Okay, look. Do you want to know how much of a presence you have? Do you want to know how easily defeated you are? Look, watch. One tap, okay? Scroll, hide user on channel. Oh man, you're really challenging me there. I had to tap 2 buttons. It's all good. Mod Civil War. No, there's no Mod Civil War. I am the mod, mate. I am the... Yeah, I'll get some mods at some point. No, that's alright. I can knock them out at the moment. Yeah, I'll handle it. Who wants... The thing is I, like, if regulars... My only thing with mods is I've seen a lot of channels where people, they make the most regular viewers and most regular chatters the mod, and then new people don't seem to want to chat because it's just a chat full of blue. Can you guys tell me any experience on that? What do you guys think? Because again, I'm trying to grow the channel. You guys are the audience. I've seen a lot of channels where there's mods and stuff, and it's like there's all this blue chat, and it's like people don't want to talk if mods are talking all the time. So that's my only hesitation. Like, I'd love to make my biggest fans my mods, and they're here all the time, but it's also I don't want to put like burden and responsibility on people or make you guys feel obligated. I'm just here to help, right? I don't want to be putting more on your plate. That's not the plan. Or I might have to get inside soon. Oh, we're gonna snuggle up in the hoodie, mate. There we go. Look, I'll just sit here like Kenny. It's getting dark. Look. Well, that guy wanted to see me tie a shoe before, didn't he? There we go. Look, I'll put a little bow in my hoodie. I'm literally getting eaten by mosquitoes right now. Look, there we go. Clapped. There we go. I'm just being a dick. Don't think I'm too weird. I'm just sitting here. Depends on the mods you choose. Yeah, it's a hard one. Yeah, I mean, I've got my partner. She's got her phone on inside, and she's modding, so she's always got the stream open. But it's like she's making dinner and stuff, right? But I mean, for the most part, I can reach from here and just I can deal with it. So it's not too bad. We usually get a couple of trolls a stream. It's pretty chill. But yeah, anyway, as I say, the point of the channel is just to have a chat, stay positive. We don't do the trolls or politics. We just don't do drama, right? It's about having a positive chat. I want to make a space that you guys can come to, and you can just hang out and chat, and we're not dealing with a bunch of that stuff. So yeah. So as the troll problem gets worse, I'm sure we'll slip some more mods, and I'd say in the next couple of weeks or so. But like usually it's holding like 10, 15 viewers at a time on a good stream. So it's like we keep it chill. It's getting dark though. The sun's going down. Camera's struggling to focus on me. Doesn't even let me use my torch when I'm live. That's weird. Stomach bug 100%. You can actually hear the mosquitoes. That's funny. I can hear the cicadas, but I can't hear any mosquitoes. But you probably hear them. Yeah. Yep. I might have to get inside shortly. The missus is making some food, so let's head inside then, Let's get inside before I get eaten by the mosquitoes. I got stung by lots of little jellyfish today at the beach on my beach stream. I put my feet in the water, and it was all foamy along the edge of the water, and I forgot that means there's jellyfish in the water, right? So if you get foam along the edge of a beach, a whole heap of foam stuff, I forgot that means jellyfish, just so you know. It means they're fucking breeding or whatever. I can't remember. What I know is I had they looked like a slug, right? They're about that long. I put my feet in the water and I felt the stinging all over my feet, and I had 10 of them on me. I could flick them all off, and then my feet were all bleeding. So it wasn't fun. It sucked. I haven't put the bloody motorbike away. Hang on. Always something, eh? I forgot to put the motorbike away. It's looking like it's going to rain, so. But no, I took the motorbike out today, and I got 7.5 litres per 100 kilometres. It cost me $40 to fill it up. I was like, thank you very much. It's pretty good economy. Hang on, guys. Yeah. I'm just going to have to put you down for a minute, sorry. Hang on, you can sit over here somewhere. Hang on. I'll just get this put away. Sorry, don't run away. Don't leave me. Hang on. Ready. So yeah, I put up some shorts. If you guys, yeah, I'd really appreciate if you guys can, if you're regular fans, if you can pop by my shorts sometime and just like watch them through and throw them a like. The algorithm's just not pushing them out. Comments and that always help and all that. But yeah, YouTube gave me like 20. I put like an hour into making a short yesterday. I put Dana White from the UFC up the top doing a quote, and I put, you know, me doing push-ups at the bottom and stuff. It gave me like 28 views in 3 days. So I'm like, what? No love on the internet. Stand side, puppy. Ah? Yeah, you're right, mate. Just making, what's on the...
It's bacon.
Bacon, tendies, omelette. Omelette. Tasty cheese. Omelette, there you go. Poor people cooking show. We've been saying it. Oh, I'm going to open that roof even though there's mosquitoes. It's hot, that grill on. That's why we need the cabin done, because this in here is going to be like just a kitchen. And take out the bed and stuff. And I'll just take out all of this and I'm going to rip out like, because this carrion was really cheap because it like leaks water and stuff and leaks moisture. So it wasn't meant to be in it for 3 years. Go, omelette ready. Oh, mate. Oh, yeah, nice. Nice, mate. Nice. Thanks, love. All right, I'm back. I am here. And if all the trolls ask, no, I'm not queer. My missus is making dinner. Oh, I need to get this hoodie off, I think. It's a bit hot. All right, I'm good. G'day, Tom. How are you? Anyways, onto it. Some homemade orange juice. Yeah. I'll get that out again. I was just thinking I need some of that. I'm sorry if I guzzle all this. I'll buy another one tomorrow.
That's okay.
No, yeah, this is what we're talking about. This. So that's pure. Made in New Zealand. It's absolute pure juice. There's no salt. There's no salt. There's no added sugar. There's no preservative. There's nothing. It's literally juice. So that helped me get over the flu. So Nakai, if you find some of that, just be careful. Yeah, there's a lot of juices out there that are supposedly really pure, and they're just, yeah. Being respectful over here. It's good, Tom. That's what we like, mate. We're changing the world here, Tom. I'd like you to be a part of it, mate. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just a more chill day today, so I took a day off working out. Went to the beach, hung out, went out on the motorbike with my partner, and yeah, this one's actually tasty. Yeah, man, the ginger in that drink just, it kind of like clears up the sinus a lot. It made me feel like all the soreness I had by my nose and stuff, once I had the ginger, went away. So these I don't know if we got any more of the tea. Obviously, vapor drops are king as well. Good old vapor drops if you get sick. Those are very good. Like, you know, if you've got a totally stuffed up nose, you get one of those down and suck on that, you're good to go. One I noticed was somebody pointed out, I was talking about pretty good. No, I nearly got overspray into the egg, nearly poisoned us both. Nobody clipped that. Nothing happened. Yep. Oh man. You calm down, please. I am calm. The ADHD is calm. Oh, I'm literally, you see, look, I'm sweating. I'm just gonna, look. the roof's open so I can put the aircon on, because the heat from the aircon unit will sort of go up and the heat from that will go up, and I'm going to blast some. Good morning, Bean. How are you, brother? Sorry, I was running around so much at the beach. I sort of replied to you, but I think you might have run away. No, Nick's all right. Everyone here's all right. We'll all just get along, mate. All right, Tom. You got to fit in, mate. You got to, you know. It's kind of the squeaky wheel gets the oil situation, right? Like, you know, if you get it, it's, you know, the Japanese saying, right? It was in Tokyo Drift. The nail that sticks out gets hammered back down, you know. So if you're not here often, and then all the regulars are like, we don't like how Tom's acting. Hey, Tom, make sure you behave yourself, Tom. Make sure you know, because they know how tolerant I've been with you, Tom. Usually anybody who says anything out of place, I'm just like, ban. I just don't do it. We don't do any trolls here. So right, you're all right. You're still here. You're doing well, Tom. You're doing well, Tom. You don't cross the line. All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually having some belief in you at this point, Tom. I'm giving you a lot of faith, man. So I hope, even if you are sort of trolling and planning on saying the thing you're going to say again about Collins, right? Just, you know, I'm hoping some of my words about focusing on your life and chasing your dreams and aiming and having some purpose, I hope it's like washing off on you somewhere, man. Because we just want to chill here, bro. We just want to chill. We don't want to... We're not about hostility. We don't want to be having any hostility in here. There's enough hostility in the world, you see, yeah? So we don't want the hostility in here as well. Yeah, alright? So just everybody calm down, alright? Sweet. Happy days, bro. We don't like hostility, do we, John? No, we don't. It's from Snatch or Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, one or the other. I can't remember which. A Guy Ritchie movie. I always liked the Guy Ritchie movies. No, Mr. Falafel, I don't do any politics, mate. Wrong channel. That is the exact thing I do not do here. We're all just here to get along. We're not here to argue religions. We're not here to argue politics. This channel is an escape from all of that. So if people want to escape that, hit the like and sub. We don't go into politics. I only go into politics to discuss why we don't discuss politics and stuff, alright? Let's just keep the peace. There's enough bad things in the world. There's enough you versus them. Everybody's trying to... Okay? So just calm. We're going to build a good community of people who are of that thinking of we're just trying to have a good life for our family, for our friends, for ourselves, right? To build a good life, right? Not riches and something like that. Just to have a, you know, have a life we enjoy. That at the end of it, that we, you know, we don't regret. Oh, I spent all my life worrying. You know, do you want to get to 70 years old? Oh, I spent all my life worrying about politics and all these things I worried about that never happened and were on the other side of the world and didn't affect me. But you're filling up your head with all that, right? That's what I do here, man. That's what we do here, bro. Is we just hang out. We focus on just filling our own cup a bit, looking after our friends, family, you know, the people closest, the people who matter, right? Not everything else in the world we can't control. So I'm all about what we can control and just working away at things. For me, that started off with like literally cleaning my room, making my bed, doing my dishes, because my environment around me was making me really depressed and distracted and miserable, right? So it just depends where you are on that path, right? I've been at it for years trying to improve myself. I'm highly flawed, right? I've still got a lot of issues. I've still got a lot to work on. I'm building my life day by day, right? But that's life. That's the journey. That's the progress, right? It's all in the journey. It's in the failure. That's where we learn. So that's what I do here, man. JNCC has given Tom some advice. Your advice to Tom was to turn your tongue 7 times in your mouth before talking or writing something weird. And if he does that for long enough, he might just get a girlfriend. There you go. Pro tips. Look, there you go, Tom. You're already learning something, mate. We're all gonna... The whole chat will come together for you, Tom. We all support you. You know? We all support you, Tom. But get by with a little help from my friends, right? Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get a little high, a little help from my friends. Oh no, the musical ADHD is broken into song. Help you get a girlfriend. We can do that, Tom, if you help yourself. So, if you want to meet the appropriate partner for you in life, right, you have to be the appropriate person for that person, right? So it's the caliber of person you're going to get and meet that right person depends on what you do with your life. So if you're living authentically, if you're into going and watching horse racing and that's what you really love, well, where are you going to meet the girl who really loves and will support your passion and work with you on horse racing at horse races, right? So it depends like where you are and what you're doing and how you're spending your time, right? And what you're working on in yourself is, I think it's very important people take time out of relationships, to be honest, to find your own way. You've got to be able to love yourself and be able to stand on your own feet, right? Before you can, otherwise you're going to become codependent. It's just going to be a mess and a blame game. So you've got to be accountable for your own actions first, or else, like me and my partner, a year before I met her, it wouldn't have worked. It never could have happened. Because I needed to get myself sort of right. Doggies are on their bed at the moment, staying out of the way. And I'm this close, literally this close. I have called the guy, I've talked to the guy, it's all organised. If I want it, there is another dog potentially coming. And if that's going to happen, it's probably going to be tomorrow. So if I come on stream tomorrow and I'm sitting there with a new dog, you'll know why. So subscribe if you want to see a new dog. I've got ADHD. I've really tried to convince myself it's a bad idea right now, but I want it. And I've been a good boy, and I've worked my ass off, and I've built a garage, and I've suffered for years. I've given up alcohol and building a cabin. I have reasons. Sorry, I'll keep the stream chill. These are meant to be chill streams, but I'm getting excitable. It's another German Shepherd. It's a male German Shepherd. It's 2 years old, and it's got like a black face, black ears, black back, and he's got like if you imagine a lion's mane down to here, the lion's mane that German Shepherds get, that's all black. So everything up here is black, and then the rest is tan. It's a 2-year-old boy. New Zealand, mate, New Zealand. You have medications? No, I do not. I have not. I've been off the meds for 20 years. 20 years. So usually, I haven't done my push-ups today, so I'm a bit antsy-my-pantsy. Well, it's because I had a day off, isn't it? That's why I'm more today, because we just went to the beach. I rode a motorbike, like I've streamed and chatted, and yeah, I'm just vibing today, man. More chill. I guess I'm more playful on a Sunday. The more doggies, the merrier, I know, man. And so Heidi isn't fixed, and neither is this male. So then what will happen? The intention is to have a litter of puppies, right? So we'll go through all that on live as well. There you go. There'll be puppies, because obviously. And then I've already said to her, once we get a litter of like 8 puppies, we better get them sold quick, because otherwise we're just going to end up with the ones left over, and then we're going to have like 6 German Shepherds, or 8 of them. A mate of mine, his wife had a Rottweiler, and it got knocked up by their other Rottweiler, right? And then they had like 6 or 8, it was 8 puppies. And she just couldn't bear to sell any of them. So now you go to his place and there's like 10 Rottweilers wandering around. You pull your car and you're just surrounded by 10 Rottweilers. It's quite an experience, but you just hop out and but Zed stayed in the truck that day. I came round, went round there, I had Zed in the truck, and we pull up at this place, right, and all the windows are down, and Zed's sitting there, my pit bull boy is sitting there, and he's like, oh, and he sort of went to hop out of the truck and was looking out the window, and then he sees 10 Rottweilers walking up. He looks at me, he's like, you know what, Dad? I think I'm going to stay in the truck. And I was like, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, bringing him to a house with 10 Rottweilers. He probably thought it was the end of days. That's a good point, Search. But I will be honest, and I will. That is a great statement to make. And at some point, I would like to take this and travel with it. But I do have a Land Cruiser for that as well. But the caravan situation is a bit of a sadder story than enabling travel, sadly. It was it solved a problem, was the issue, right? So yeah, financial struggles, alcoholism, etc., etc. I ended up basically I had to shut down my workshops I had, and I had like 18 cars, and I had 3 buildings leased out with cars in them, and it was costing me a fortune. I started hemorrhaging money as the economy went after COVID, right? So I had to reset. So fortunately in my case, and obviously I'm very privileged to have the situation, so I was able to get some use of some land for a while, right? So there's another house on the property, and I've sort of got an area off to the side where nobody ever went, where they're like, oh, you can set up a garage and a cabin and stuff and be here sort of 5-10 years, see how you get on, right? So that base is really helping me get back on my feet. So that's why the caravan. So it was basically a sheep paddock down here. Put the caravan here 3 years ago. I've built a garage. I'm still building the cabin at the moment. So just working through all that stuff, right? So that's why I came on YouTube Live, was like, I don't want to like build my whole life and then be like, oh, hey guys, you can make it too, or sell a course or some crap. I just want to come on and, you know, another reason I've come on here now these days is just like, 2 years ago I was in tears in this camper wanting to end my life, right? That's the reality of where I was at. I was sitting here just wanting to give up every day. And it was horrible. And there were like 2 week periods where I basically didn't leave this bed, right? And that's a couple of years ago. So, you know, I've come a long way from where I was at, and it's just, yeah, I want to share that story. I thought about when I was making this channel, what do I want to achieve? And it's like, I want to be able to reach me laying in that bed, feeling like absolute dog shit, distracting myself on a phone and laying on my side, just going, oh yeah, whatever, and just feeling hollow, right? I didn't want anybody else to feel like that, and I'm surprised I'm still here in some ways. So I wanted to reach everybody I can as soon as possible, which is, yeah, that's why I'll be like sub and like and stuff, right? And I'm sorry for my regular viewers, I do keep repeating the spiel, but yeah, that's what I'm here for, guys. You know, we lose too many men, and we don't need to, right? Where people are getting so overwhelmed, and I think it just takes a small amount of advice and care, and that's why I want to build a community here of, I sort of host, we chat, we have a chill chat, but you guys all support each other and get to know each other, and you're aiming in that right direction if you're trying to improve your lives, right? That's why I'm here, guys. That's why I feel it's worth my time to do 3 or 4 hours a day sometimes on here. Yeah, that's good, Tom. I think half the joke was that you'd twirl your tongue like that to stop you saying silly things, but we'll give you a pass on that one, because we did sort of bring up the topic and we did joke around about it, Tom. So now you're safe on that one, Tom. Tom gets another pass. I'm turning over here. Poor Tom. So yeah, that's the tragic origin story to some extent. No, you're all right, Search. You're fine, mate.
Oh, shush.
You're fine, mate. No, it's a good statement. Like, it's a fair assumption. Like, I understand that, right? It's a fair assumption. People see the caravan, they go, oh, you're travelling? Like, you know, it's like, oh, sort of. We're all travelling, aren't we? We're travelling through time. Heidi, shush, please. Oh, dear. Heidi's awake. You're really not helping yet, dog. I'm literally right now this evening, I'm considering getting another German Shepherd, so that you can breed with it and have babies. Baby little German Shepherds, right? This is why, yeah, I'm going to literally get your brother, but I'm dealing with you whining and whining and whining at me. And you want me to bring a male dog into this home, and you're just going to whine at him? Like, I'm trying to rescue this dog and give it a good home, and he's just going to have a woman whining at him, Heidi. It's so funny, my missus is trying to reach and grab something from over here right now, and she's like trying not to get on camera. She's like this. She's just, I haven't got my makeup on. I've just worked out.
That's a bit funny looking, but...
Nah, all good. Thank you, darling. Much appreciated. Love you long time. What's going on here then? Thank you for sharing your story, Venom. Happy to see you. Yeah, getting there, man. So yeah, I think you said this before. Yeah, I have to run through it. Just depends on who comes in and stuff. Hi Ash, how are you? Yeah, New Zealand. Sorry guys, I was a bit distracted. Oh, thank you Jane for answering that, bro. Sometimes I miss the odd question. Ace, I'm not sure what that means, buddy. Sorry. Tap. Scroll. Tap. Magic. Imagination. Anyway, we were having a good chat. Yeah, we are gonna have to do the mod thing soon, aren't we? We're gonna have to get some mods, but I just don't want to. I don't want to burden you guys and make you feel obligated and stuff, right? I want you guys to be able to just chill and chat and stuff. So, who would be interested? Who would be interested in being a mod? I just don't want only blue names talking, because then I feel it's like intimidating to new people coming in. Maybe I've seen that with a few channels, so that's why I might put 1 or 2 mods in, right? And we'll just like most stuff can let slide to some extent, right? But it's just like the spammers and stuff, if somebody wants to take those out or something. Tarantula? Spider or tarantula? It's a dog. It's a dog. Sorry? Dog. Okay, I'm getting weird at this hour. Clearly, I'm too. This is what happens when I don't do a workout this morning. I get all ADHD. You've got me all fizzed up Sunday night. This ginger is powering me to the moon. Oh, yeah, I'd had a couple of these recently. Hustle Maniac was talking about this on his stream earlier, about he ate some raw ginger when he was feeling down and low energy, and his girlfriend, I think he said his girlfriend got him to have some raw ginger, and yeah, it gives you that Super Mario, you know, the power up, you know, car starts flashing. I am on a good vibe tonight, guys. Oh, you can see the humour's coming out. You're getting the full ADHD super show this evening, so you're welcome. Oh my god, I'm animal dyslexic. Does that make it a god instead of a dog? Who's telling this story? You tell me. Nah, all is okay, mate. All is okay. All is good. Your stomach, yeah, Nakai's stomach isn't good. Got some food poisoning or something going on. So that's not ideal. But that's alright. This too shall pass, my friends. This too shall pass. Struggles come and go in life. Well, we got 20% battery still. Can you, hey, don't scratch yourself on my bed. You want to come here? You want to come here? He's going to look at me funny. He's going to look at me funny. I might get you a brother tomorrow. We're thinking about it. So I'm really weighing up, do I get this third dog? It's another German Shepherd. Yeah, male German Shepherd, 2 years old. I'm like, oh, I want it. I want it. The ADHD is calling, but you know, it's another mouth to feed. It's another lot of vet bills and stuff, right? Going into World War III. Probably not the best idea, but Tom Hardy had a son with Vin Diesel and Paul. This would be the byproduct. Oh, all 3 involved. That's interesting. Ah, the Spice Melange. The Spice Melange, wasn't it? On South Park with Tom Brady. Spice Melange was the spice to have. I recall that. Yes, I'm not new to the internet, guys. I am cultured and seasoned by the internet. I had dial-up when I was 9 years old, mate. I'm seasoned on the internet. Oh my gosh, we almost went. Hang on. We're back. We're back, chat. We're good. This is why I tell you to put your seatbelts on. I've got ADHD. We get clumsy here. We get a bit. Yeah, well, Miss Venom would quite like a third dog, but I think part of it is she wants to like raise a cute puppy and stuff. But it's also I don't want to do another 18 months of raising a puppy right now. Excuse me, I'm still raising this one, right? So I don't want to go that young, and she kind of wanted a black shepherd or something. And yeah, so if anybody wants a German Shepherd puppy in New Zealand, I'm going to blend this cute thing with another one, and there will be many versions of that, and you can have one. That is not promotional, but I will be making them. Hey, You're gonna show them your big healthy teeth so they know what they're getting. There you go, big healthy teeth, big strong teeth. These are good girls. Okay. Oh man, I'm too sore and ready for war. Speaking of which, I need to probably get off here about 9 p.m. New Zealand time because we're going to go support Dennis, Mr. Dennis, Men of Action on YouTube. If you've seen the oh my god, oh there goes the phone again. It's a flip phone. Oh, that's a terrible joke. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna sit over here for a minute until somebody confirms it that flip phone joke wasn't just absolutely horrific. I'm sorry. It's never happened to me before. Just calm down. We're gonna have a mature conversation. I don't know. So I don't know. It's a good Sunday night vibe. We're having a good vibe. Phil, Cindy. No, I forgot you, Cindy. Cindy is the only person that every time they come in here, they go, "Do you remember me?" And it's like every half a day. It's like, mate, I remember you more than anybody at this point, Cindy. You're good, man. You locked in my memory. When I'm on my deathbed, I shall think of Eiffel Cindy and asking if I remember. Yeah, so I appreciate your support, mate. That joke was. I made it the worst joke. They're telling me it was funny though. I'm horrified at myself. I dropped the phone. It went tumbling off the bed like for the 3rd time. And I said, "Oh, it's all right, guys. It's a flip phone." Like without hesitation, just as I put it back up, like within half a second, I'm like, "It's all right, guys. It's a flip phone." And I haven't even like thought it just happens. It's like so hard to talk on here because I'm like having to like sometimes. You gotta really. Oh man, it's not. I tell you, man, it is really weird being on this side of the screen. When you watch a lot of streamers and stuff, it's really weird being the one on the screen. And like, I did always kind of put it off, and then it's like who cares? Like, oh, screw it, I'll just do it. So if you're thinking about creating and shit, just like, don't worry about it. You know, if you think you have something to offer to the world, share it. Diabolical. Here we go. Who else have we got in here? Is anybody struggling with anything? Is anybody, just not like they're guilty that they haven't got anything done for a few days and need some help with discipline, consistency, anything like that? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to try. I'm far from perfect, but I've been making some bits and pieces of progress, and this is the stuff we like to talk about, right? Try to help some people out. So if anybody needs anything, the chat's here. I'm here. That's the plan. No, there won't be. This is not Tinder, bro. This is not Tinder. It's got a new nickname for you. Tinder Tom. Tinder Tom. Tom's in here trying to pick up women in my chat. Does that not make him Tinder Tom? Tinder Tom. Tinder Tom. We have to pin that up. Tinder Tom. It's done. It's done, Tom. I feel like you might be derailing my chat here, Tom. If you want all the attention, Tom, why don't you make your own channel and go live yourself? That's what I don't understand with the trolls. Why don't you put yourself out there? Why don't you get on live? You'll get all the attention. You can troll people from this end of the screen all you like, and show the screenshots to your boyfriend. And hey, look, I just want them to be happy. That's what it means. Happy. Point. She's away. She's gone. Bye. Crawling across. You're like a girl crawling across a bonnet in a white snake video. Hey. We are helping you. We've given you. We've brought you into the community, Tom. We've given you a nickname before anybody else. How is this not helping you, Tom? We're here to help you, Tom. I'm here to help everyone. This is what I give my time for. As I say, I do try to keep it reasonably serious, right? That we're trying to help people with any struggles they have and stuff, right? With motivation and stuff, right? Depression, any of that, if anybody needs any help. Because that's what I battle with. ADHD, autism, all that stuff, right? So I'm here to try and, you know, here to help the world in a little way if I can. You know, I'm not monetized on here. I'm not, you know, I don't have LED lights. I'm not juggling or something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anybody who came to expect me juggling. Have the dogs been out? Because she's still whining at me. You were out just before. No. Oh, come here, then I'll give you a pat. You can have a pat, but you're not going outside right now. I'm sorry, rewind. Yeah, keep that tongue spinning, Tom. Tongue spinning, Tom. That's your Tinder name, Tom. Tongue Tom on Tinder. There you go, mate. See, we've helped you, bro. You're all sorted. Hey, shush. Go to bed. Hey, 9. Here. Platz. Platz. Steve. Sorry. Bust out the German. Hey. 9. Hey, King, good to see you, bro. See, you're really putting me, like, I'm literally possibly tomorrow about to get you another German Shepherd. A boy German Shepherd. He's got all his bits on him. He's a very handsome German Shepherd. And you two were gonna and make puppies. But you're really convincing me I do not want a third dog in here. Dog? Why? Is that not what you want? Do you not want children? You're whining all the time. Do you not want children? You want me to bring a boy dog into this home and you're still whining and want children? Is that your plan? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's typical. Yeah, just whining all the time. Go to bed. I'll let you out soon. Yes, good girl. Stay there. Are you hungry? One moment, guys. Hang on. Thanks. Oh, you couple of nuggets. You couple of idiots, you two. Hang on. Sorry, chat. Look, I just gotta give them a... You only get a little bit of dinner. We do a big breakfast now. We do a big breakfast, but we do a small dinner, because otherwise you get up at me at 4 in the morning and we need to go poo. So just wait on. I'm losing my chill, chat. As I say, we chill on here, and this is meant to be Chill Sunday. That's enough for that one. A little bit of that. But excessive. There you go, my boy. Right. Maybe you can even see what's going on, dog. I'll probably lose all my viewers confiding you, eh? I'm going to have nobody to talk to. Right. I'm back. I'm back to... Oh, I've been prepared. Omelette. So what have we got in the omelette, darling? We've got egg, bacon, cheese, chicken tenders sliced up, and some camembert cheese on top. Was that the black film roll one? One tasted a bit funny. Yeah. Because I think it got to room temp and I think we refrigerated again, but it was alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's alright. There you go. I've been fed, I've been provided for, so we got some bacon in there. Bacon omelette. And there we go. I'm going to get a mouthful because I'm bloody hungry, so you guys can wait. ADHD, I basically haven't eaten all day. There we go. Taste test. Yeah, she's chill as. She's just a born and bred country girl, mate. There's another pro tip, Tom. If you want to meet a real woman, go to the country. Find a woman. She doesn't even have Instagram, bro. She didn't do social media. She never got in on all that and whatever, right? She never got in on it. So I'm trying to eat. Mm. Nothing wrong with how it looks, mate. Bloody delicious too. Thank you, love. Behind every good venom is a good woman. See, it's a good woman. See, it's a good woman. Oh, right. Oh, we're back. You're fine, Tom. You're alright, mate. You're alright, Tom. We love you, Tom. Heidi, stop scratching. You know, there is a strong argument for, as much as two dogs can annoy me at times, and sometimes it's just like, oh, like really? I think just, you know, adding a third one, it's you know, going from 1 to 2 was a big ordeal, but now I'm kind of, you know, just, well, how bad can a third be? So, might run with that. Go to the country, find the local watering hole, simple as. Just run into a bloke there, seen 1,000 times. Yep. Yep. It's good advice. Good advice. But no, I was living in the town, we just hadn't crossed paths. I was actually living in the town for like 15 years, but I kind of scurry around in the shadows. I'm like Batman. I'm hiding in the shadows. No, I was actually at home with depression. Was that a bit strong? We were in the same town for so long. Why didn't we meet? She was at home gardening and I was at home with depression. Yeah. And it would have been weird if we'd met if we'd met 10 years ago, the numbers wouldn't have been okay. So I met her when she was 23 and I was 37. So I'm now 38 and she's 24. And I'm turning 39 in 2 months. So I'm going to be 39 and you're going to be 24. You're going to be 25 when I turn 40. You're going to be 25. God. The lover of mysterious man, brother. Yeah. So I showed up. I used to pop into her work sometimes, and I was like, oh, who's this new wee thing at the job there? Or you know, won't be too specific, but yeah, went in there and you know, yeah. You just walk up and grab him right in the, as Donald Trump would say. No, I came in a Hilux and mechanic overalls. And that's what did it for her. She literally only ever saw me covered in grease and mechanic overalls, and saw me about, I don't know, 6 times, 7 times. And I was like, oh man, da, da, da. And somehow we got talking about social media, and I was just like, oh man, like I just don't do it. I can't. I got rid of it years ago. She's like, yeah, I've never had any of that crap either. Like, the world's gone crazy. I'm like, she's the one. I'm like, yo. I'm like, all right, well, you want to go, like, you know? I was like, oh yeah, you want to go, like, hang at the beach sometimes? I haven't really got any mates at these ways and that. And yeah, it was very much like Wolf of Wall Street. You know, we're not going to be friends. We hung out a couple of times, so we're not going to be friends. We're gonna. Now I'm stuck with it. What? I mean, I adore you. The look I just got. It's a joke. Calm down. I love you. I love you. Don't hurt me. Don't beat me. She doesn't beat me. What's that laugh for? She's planning something. All love from South Africa. Good morning, South Africa. Great to see you. I don't look 38. Well, I hope I don't look older. I feel like I'm looking old. I'm getting the lines through here. Look, you know, wrinkles. See, I reckon I look 38. There you go. Look at that. Absolute stallion of a man right there. Like, that made about 2 viewers leave. They're like, oh God, look at the state of him. 20 years of smoking will do that. That's where all the wrinkles and things come from. Don't smoke. Don't get into vaping. I'm still trying to escape it. So I wouldn't suggest that for anybody either. What you saying? 42, you're fine. You're over there. It's fine, mate. It's fine, mate. You're only as young as you feel. I feel 24. That's what they say about relationships. You're only as young as the woman you're feeling. So, yes, I'm almost 39, but technically I'm 24. So we'll run with 24. Good strat. What I said, early 30s. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, some people said they reckon I'm like 27, 28, and I'm like, okay. I'm going, well, I should generally, like, I've been eating a bit crap and stuff lately. Hopefully I'll look a bit younger soon. I figure it'll pay off, you know, if I'm 50 years old and I look like I'm 40, I'm pretty good with that, to be honest. I'll take it. Your thoughts are so bad, what do you mean? What thoughts, mate? Are you alright? Where did Tinder Tom go? We've renamed Tom. Tom was trying to pick up Nakaya in the chat, so we've named him Tinder Tom. We're questioning whether Tom is a bit of a troll or what, but he's sort of behaving himself. So we're gonna see what happens. I reckon we can bring Tom into the fold of improving his life and making a good man of himself. I think we can help Tom a wee bit. Give Tom some purpose, give Tom some direction. That's what I'm here for, a bit of direction. Stars, I maybe try to reframe that question. You seem to be, just maybe just ask it like a nice question. Good morning, Shane. I've got a line on my screen. It is I need to do it to you. Shani. It's Shani, yeah. There's lines running up my screen, so I've got to make sure. I keep thinking it's Shano, but no, it's Shani. How are you? How are you going? Try and get this right. I do need to order a new phone shortly. I'm still weighing up what phone to get, to be honest. I can't justify the price of the new S26. Like, I haven't upgraded a phone in 7 years. My last phone cost like 500 less, and it's okay. It's like, alright, but it's like, I can't justify it, eh? They're probably going to shut off all the power on the phone network soon anyway when the world ends, aren't they? When it all goes to chaos. So why do I need a new phone? That's what's meant to happen, right? I'm meant to be scaremongered by all the bull crap in the world and forget to live my life. That's what it was. That's what they told me to do. Shush, puppy. Depressing thoughts are getting worse. My advice, bro, would be get out of your own head. So you need to understand that the thoughts in your head are not you. The narrative in your head, when you're talking down to yourself right now, depressed, or you feel whatever it is it's about, it doesn't make it true just because you're thinking it. It doesn't mean it's real, bro. Just remember that, alright? It doesn't mean it's real just because you're thinking it. That's just past and evidence and conclusions you've made. It doesn't mean that all that stuff is accurate. It's the subconscious. It's the human brain wants to live in comfort. It wants to live in fear. It wants to keep you where you are because it's like, well, we don't have much, but we have enough, right? You're already enough, bro. Just don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. That would be my suggestion. Let it all work out. You know, when you start to just relax and just flow with it and just let the moment come. You don't have to give power to those thoughts, right? The thoughts come. They're only going to the thoughts come. They're only going to be powerful and have a reaction from you if you allow it to be one, right? So you're going to. If something happens or a thought happens, you're going to give it the reaction that you think is proportionate and appropriate to that. And if you're really reactionary about stuff, then you're going to react very strongly, right? Metric Sphinx in the house. Hey, brother. Great to see you. Galaxy A17, not bad. 245 bucks. Oh, yeah, rad. I'll have to check out the processor speed, bro. My only thing with phones is when they run slow. I just get really frustrated with them when I go to swipe stuff. I need phones like the ADHD speed. I need phones where I can just be like tab, yeah, and it just operates. So that's why I usually go for I'm on a Note 20 at the moment, but I'm gonna have to upgrade. I was looking at getting like an S22 Ultra or something. They're like 750 bucks used. So I was like, oh yeah, but you know, an S26 is $3,000, and in a year it's gonna be worth 1,500 bucks. So it's like, yeah, shush, puppy. Hey, you're giving them the feet finder content for free. Hide it. Don't give them the feet finder content for free. There's a more terror. What is up with my humour tonight? Go to bed, dogs. I will let you out later. Go to bed. Don't stare at me like I owe you money. I ain't got any money. I don't have any money, dog. Yeah, you gotta have the ADHD humour. Yeah. I'm unhinged today, Metric. I'm. As I said, we're meant to be having just a chill stream, have a positive chat, but it is Sunday night. You know, people are, I don't want to just be on here being like, oh, try and improve your lives, guys. That's no fun. That's no fun, Yeah. Nice. My bad so much. I don't understand what you mean, bro. You're always awesome, my dude. I know that. Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah, I got the missus phone here. My phone literally has, like, if you've ever seen a Samsung get the green lines up the screen, right? So I have a pink vertical line here. I have a green line. I have two big fat green lines and then white lines. So all of this wide of my finger here, I cannot see the chat. It's between lines. Shush! And then I got about 10 more lines over here. So yeah, it's very due for replacement, but we'll get there. We'll figure it out. Why can't we see JNCC's comments on your phone? So we'll move back to, yeah, for some, it might be, it'll be because you said drugs in it. Yeah, sorry, I've got to have all chat on. Make sure when you go into chats, guys, you go to the top right and you go chat settings and change it from top chat to all comments, because it censors out heaps of stuff that you guys won't see. Heidi, stop. I can't deal with you right now. I'm in the middle of this, mate. Soon. You were literally let out. You literally let her out during the stream, what, 30 minutes ago, and they went. So yeah, she's just talking crap. Hey.
Just because you're streaming.
Yeah, it's because I'm streaming and talking. That's right. I forget that. Sorry. Thank you, darling. See what I mean? The right woman, like, before my head spirals, she's able to give me that message, right? And it's like I can talk to Nakai here and we can work it out with stuff. You just talk it out, mate. Let's talk it out, mate. Why are we retracting messages? What am I missing now? What's happening? So yeah, Nakai, just chill for now. Just don't let the thoughts overwhelm you, right? Just chill. You'll figure it out. It comes in time, right? And we can talk more, and people here will support you and stuff. Well, you'll work it out, mate. The depressive thoughts come, the overthinking and that, you can get yourself in that state. But, just try to not feed it. Try keep yourself occupied. Do something around the house and stuff, Create evidence of, oh, hey, I'm actually, create some dopamine is a big thing. Hey, that's enough from you, Ed. Go on. Go lie down. It's enough. Stop whining. No, stop whining at me, thank you. You're being rude. Quiet now, Heidi. Sorry, I have to be a bit. Huh? Oh, you're giving away the feet finder content for free again. Oh, no. It's such a terrible joke. I'm surprised the poll isn't bigger. The poll shows way bigger on my screen than that. See that? Like the proportions of it, the way. Look, it's not even covering the light the same way as I've set it up there. It's weird, man.
Maybe it depends on what kind of phone.
Okay, so maybe I can move it up there then. Is that literally as high as it'll put it? Oh, that's so dumb. How are people meant to read that? No wonder people don't vote on stuff. It's too small. Hang on. No, dog. Oh my gosh, we're having to deal with the dog whining. We're losing all the viewers. We're down to 3 now because of this whining thing. Or me. Maybe I'm the whining thing. Go to bed. Thank you. Oi. On your bed. Go on. Good girl. That's enough. Zed, go lie down. Oi. Hello. Go lie down. Thank you. Good dog. Good boys. Good boy, good girl. Happy. Stay, be quiet. Thank you. You're the one who's not going to end up with a brother German Shepherd tomorrow, because I'm just going to not get a third. I just won't get the third dog because it'll drive me insane. No. Enough. And this is why you don't get a German Shepherd. I mean, I don't mind. So it's part of it, right? She's learning. She's a puppy, so this is the reality of training a dog. Still wired out from Tom. Just let it go, bro. Like, these are just people. People come, people go, people say things. You can't be affected by words, right? You can't be affected by other people and how they're going. You know, you don't want to have expectations that people are always going to act correctly, or you're going to be disappointed pretty often with how people are in this world, right? So unmet expectations lead to anger. So if you expect that people are going to act like you and be respectful in the way you would, and right, that sense of injustice comes, and it's going to make you angry because you wouldn't do such certain things and that, right? So that's one way of looking at that, in my opinion, anyway. I am just me, so yes. Oh, I'm down to 5% battery on my phone, apparently. I will stay on a bit longer if you guys want to keep the chat going a little longer, but I do need to get this on charge, or we're going to be in trouble. Hopefully it sits there. I've already had the phone fall over at least 5 times this stream. Heidi, quiet please. But yeah, I won't stay on too much longer. Heidi, shush dog. Wait, no, it's not there. I'm just going to sit here. We're just going to, hang on, relocate. Heidi, stop whining, please, dog. Come on, man. No, enough. Don't make me keep correcting you. Come on, man. I'm being nice. No, not come on didn't mean like come over here. On your bed and be quiet. Oh my god. You on your bed here. But Steve. Very good. Steve. Right. We're busting out the German, which means she knows that she's past the limit of annoyance. Really? And then you're going to smile with me. You're to go lie down. You've honestly just convinced me to not get a second German Shepherd tomorrow. I was really thinking about getting... You were going to have a boyfriend. You were going to have puppies. I was going to sell your children. It was going to be a whole thing. I'd planned it out in my mind, dog. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. You'll never be married. You're not in Guatemala now, Dr. Ropata. Sorry, that's a really New Zealand specific joke. It was really New Zealand specific. Oh, the chat's taking off. Can you shut up, dog? Please? Oh my god. I'll catch him on the chat. Give me a moment. I'm very overwhelmed right now. Yeah, and the dog, yes. The dog is making things interesting. You like my stream? Thank you very much. Yes, drop a sub if you haven't. Yeah, we just chill out. We have a good... I try and have a positive chat, right? So I'm trying to build a community of people where we're all just like trying to just work at our lives and stuff, right? Rather than like staring at all the problems and all the bad things. We're trying to build a life amongst the chaos, man, and yeah, beat off depression and all that kind of thing, rather than have it kick our ass. So just keep a good vibe and have a chat and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the dog's mostly overstimulated because I'm chatting and she thinks I'm like when I'm looking, she thinks I'm chatting to people. So now that I'm this way, she can see there's nobody here, so she seems more alright. I think she just gets confused, like I'm talking to somebody. So she starts whining. Just literally, it's the protective nature. Because if I wasn't streaming, she'd be quiet. Like, so if I stream and chat, then she gets. It's a good marker if the dog's whining that I'm not chill enough, because the dog's gonna pick up on that energy, right? So you're not wrong. It's kind of cyclic and it feeds between me and the dog. We kind of fuel each other on that. You're not wrong. How are you going, Div, my friend? How was your day? Where are you from? I've got 16 votes there. It's good. It looks so different on your phone to how it does on mine. It looks like it's real bright on my screen. Oh, I suppose you've got screen. Oh yeah, promo brightness. Oh yeah, I just realized. No, I was just thinking you've probably got your eye protection thing on. Your boyfriend's playing real loud rock music. Oh yeah. Happy days, mate. It's probably trying to drown out the annoying New Zealander that's playing on your phone. Yeah. I'm going to get off here. I'll probably give it a couple more minutes or something, guys. 2 or 3 more minutes. It's just the chat's slowing down on that. So I've got to go mod for Dennis, Men of Action. So I'd love if you guys support my bro as well. He helped me a lot, right? He's helped me a lot with my motivation and stuff. So if you want to support him as well, it's good. Hi, Natasha. How are you? I'll get this other phone over here so I can read this. How are you, Natasha? Where are you from? Hi. Natasha Dixon. How are you? Hope you're well. Australia. Oh yeah, rad. Yeah, I'm over in New Zealand, North Island up here. I love it, JN. Thank you, brother. JN says good night to Mr. and Mrs. Venom. See, you are Mrs. Venom at this point. Mr. and Mrs. Venom. Woof woof to the dogs. Woof and woof. JN says woof to you and woof to you. Right, we're good. The dogs, yep. And see you, Nakai and others. Thank you, JN, bro. Much appreciated, man. You know what? Yeah. There you go, JN. With great power comes great responsibility. Alright? You drop a message, JN, you'll see what I've done. You go, mud. Give a man power, see what he does with it, eh? Maybe he ran away already. JN, you gotta say something in the chat, mate. Or you won't know. Oh, yeah, it'll probably tell him on the screen. It'll probably pop up and tell him. Here we go. We've got 2 mods now. 2. Would you believe it? 2 mods. I haven't seen Jay in here tonight. He's probably busy. Jay's usually around. He was around for the earlier streams though. Channel name of my mate's chat. Yeah, I'll just close this poll and I'll put that up now actually. 1 sec. So if you search, hang on. I'll just put it up as a question. Because I can't. Oh, I can type in the chat. Oh, I can type off my partners. Hold up. Hang on. Here we go. That's the channel. So I'll be over there. He'll be doing a chat tonight. He won't be doing a workout. Usually he does workouts, but tonight will be a chat. Heidi, quiet. Tonight will be a workout, a chat. So yeah, he should be. yeah, it's Sunday, yeah, so he'll be doing a morning chat. Or he should be. So he should be on in 10 minutes, roughly. So if you subscribe to that channel, you'll find him. Yeah, I just honestly, bro, just clap out spammers. Beyond that, I don't care. If someone's just like bombing bullshit down the screen, any of the other trolls, bro, I'll look at and I'll just, yeah, it's no stress. But yeah, if you ever see a spammer just like filling up the chat with crap, like the same message, right? Yeah, just do hot, just time them out, bro. Usually, hiding them on the channel kind of screws up the channel a bit. It sort of stops the feed of people a bit. So, yeah, best to just time them out. Ideally, but yeah, no, it just depends. If they come back and do it another day, then you bother to hide them, I guess. But yeah, it's certainly interesting learning to do YouTube. Heidi, can you stop whining, please? Do you want to say goodnight to your fans? You're gonna come here, Heidi. Come on, you're gonna say goodnight to all your fans because we're heading off, Heidi. Come on, up here. Yeah, you're gonna say goodnight to all your fans. This is the wine machine. You hear in the corner. Hey, puppy. Hey, do you literally? Are you whining because you want to stand in front of the aircon? Are you shitting me? You wanted to hoggle the aircon. That's why you've been whining at me for half an hour. You joking. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's answer that question. Too easy? Yeah, bro. Keep it easy. Keep life simple. Keep things easy. Appreciate you, bro. You sub to him as well. Wicked. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm going to head off and finish getting some omelette in. I'm just going to hang out in Dennis's chat and mod and that. But just remember, if Dennis yells at you, you're best to go quiet and just watch the show. He's in warrior mode when he's working out. He doesn't take any silly questions and stuff. So if you want to chat with Dennis, it's usually after his workouts. But today I don't think he's working out. But it is quite a serious chat, guys. So just do respect the chat there. I am modding there. So yeah, he'll be saying in about 10 minutes, and yeah, we'll be over at the Men of Action channel. Cool. I'm heading off. Thank you for a great chat, everyone. It's been a good night. I didn't think I'd do another stream today, but yeah, I thought we'd have another yap and see how everybody is. All right, sweet guys. Have a good one. Peace out.